Today I'm going to be doing an in-depth review of the Bowflex Max Trainer M5. We have been having the Bowflex for 6 months. I've really started using it now and I like it a lot. This Bowflex introduces the max interval workout, which is a 14-minute workout where you run hard for 22 seconds and take a 1-minute cool down. So I'm going to show you how to on it. So you have to pedal on this thing, and then this little screen will on, and then you'll know when it's ready. And then after that you press max interval, and then it'll start the max interval, and then it'll start with a ping 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 sound, and then that gives you like a motivation and a boost, and then you start with a 22-second hard run. So now I'm going to be on the Bowflex. So I'll get on this. And then now you can see the screen is lit up, so you're able to know it's on. So now what you do is to start the max interval, is you press max interval, the yellow button that I told you about before. And now we start with a 22-minute hard run. So this really gets you pumped up in the morning. So now I'm having a 17 work rate. So now it gives you a cool down where all you have to do is stay in the green area. There are 5 ways of doing the Bowflex in my knowledge. The first one is holding this and then pedaling. This gives your heart rate. It will give you your heart rate and like that. And this is mostly working out on your legs. The second way of using it is using it like this, where you use your arms. You can either use your arms more or this is basically an arm workout more than your legs, so you use your arm more. The third way of doing it is using this, where you push it up and down. This is also mostly an arm workout, but you can also use your legs a lot in this. The fourth workout is using both this. So you just pull this back, push it forward. So you can also use some of your leg power. And the final thing you can do is the max leg workout, where you can do it without holding your hand on anything. It's a major leg workout. So those are all the 5 workouts you can use. My favorite style is to do it like this, but everything mainly works out your legs, but arm focus. So yeah. Now I'm going to be talking about the programs. The first program is calorie goal, which is your objective is to burn 300 calories, and it'll just keep going until you burn 300 calories and then it'll stop. The next one is calorie burn, which is 15 minutes, and it goes up and down to burn your calories, because you can't just stay in one place and burn your calories. The next one, fat burn, is kind of calorie burn, where you go up and down. The next one is stairs, which is 15 minutes, and it's you going up and down stairs. The next one is the max interval, which we already talked about and I showed you. The next one is ready state, which is kind of your choice. You can do it for 30 minutes if you want to, and then you can choose your speed and what you want to go to. And the next one is fitness test, which is it tests your fitness. I have never tried this one before, but I will be trying it soon. So those are all the programs. The next thing I'm going to talk about is the user. There are 2 users, so you can go at a different thing. 2 people can use it, and if you press this, it'll switch users between user 1 and user 2, and that user can sync to an app which tracks how much you run and stuff like that. So now we're gonna be talking about resistance level. So resistance level is like how hard you need to push it. So like 1 is super easy. So like you can very easily do it. 2, it starts to get a little bit harder. 3, it's kind of like the same thing as 2. 4 is like okay, like you can do it, it's not that hard. 5, still fine. 6, starting to get a little bit harder. 7 is like pretty hard, and there's only up to 16. 8 is pretty hard too. 9 is like very hard for me to do. 10 is super hard too. Like from here it's like very, very hard. 11 is very hard. 12, like you're trying to walk up a mountain. 13, it's like I can't even move this. 14, it's insanely hard. 15, it's like I honestly can't, I can barely remove this. And 16, this is like so hard. So those are all the resistance levels. So now I'm gonna try 16 for 10 seconds and I'm gonna see how it goes. Oh gosh, this is so hard. This is really hard. Okay, yeah, that was super hard. Only if you can like carry tons of weights, you can probably do that. The Bowflex has a very sleek design and it looks like something from the future. It also, in its model, has a built-in fan. So like when you pedal it, the fan will start to run. So you can kind of see it right now. And also whenever our like friends come over and come to check out the basement, they're always like, what is this? And this is also a very compact machine, so it doesn't really take up much space of like your room. Now I'm going to be talking about the heart rate monitor. The heart rate monitor is like when you put this on. So it's also one of like the methods that like you can use to run. It'll show your heart rate. But I don't really use this method because I have Fitbit, so it'll check that too. So yeah. One kind of issue that you might have with it is the noise. Because say if you are having it like where other people are like sleeping or something, it makes noise, so the other people like might be like annoyed with the noise. But we don't really have an issue with the noise, so we're okay with it because we can't really hear it because we have it in our basement, so no one can really hear it. So yeah. In conclusion, I think this is a very good machine that not so many people know about. I also love the fact of the max interval, which gives me lots of energy throughout my day with only the use of 15 minutes. Bye!